Hey, what's up? Welcome back to another Reflect video. My name is Brendan Plank. Today we are talking about the upcoming coup attempt in Congress. Oh, baby. 140 representatives are getting together, all Republicans, and they're going to object to the certification of Joe Biden as the 46th president of the United States. And what they're trying to do is they're trying to get an audit, an independent audit of the election, despite audits in state after state coming back saying, yeah, no, everything was clean. No voter fraud, no massive voter fraud, nothing even close, nothing even remotely close to overturning some of the massive leads that Joe Biden has in these swing states. And now if you're looking at the Republican Party, especially House members over the past 20 years, you're going, oh, yeah, this isn't a big surprise, right? These are the guys who backed Trump, who would embarrass themselves during the impeachment process. And, these are also the Tea Party Republicans. There's some of those holdovers from years ago. So they've embarrassed themselves plenty. So this really isn't a surprise that they're going to embarrass themselves even more. What is a surprise, though, is the more than 10 senators who are joining them. And that includes Ted Cruz, which, again, that doesn't really surprise me. Right? Ted Cruz is an embarrassing, self-loathing man who should not have the job that he has because of things like this. One of the reasons why I'm so nonchalant about this and why, I was watching the news this morning and they're talking about coup attempts. It's not going to happen. This is a complete charade. What's going to happen on Wednesday is they're gonna come to the floor, the House and the Senate, and Ted Cruz may give a speech, fiery speech. Oh, I'm here to defend democracy for the American people and stand up to the Democratic communists. And so the House is going to, and the Senate, they're going to hear the objection. They go, okay, we'll give you 2 hours to debate the objection, and then we'll vote on this. And then after 2 hours of speeches from the GOP about how they're defending democracy from socialist Democrats, they're going to vote. And the House, controlled by the Democrats, is going to overwhelmingly deny this objection. So they're not going to get the objection. They're not going to get the 10-day pause. They're not going to get the audit. It's a joke. This is all so they can go back to their campaign contributors and go, see what I can do? I'll draw it out. Whatever you need me to draw out. You trying to get tax cuts? I'll fight like hell for it. Even if I know I'm not going to win, I'll fight like hell for you, right? And then they can go to the corporate donors, and then they can go to the people, the Newsmax, OAN, Trump loving people, and go, oh no, you see how I fought for Donald Trump? See how I fought until I couldn't fight any longer? I fought. Whatever powers they gave me, I fought. You can pay me, right? You can donate to my campaign, right? I'm the only guy who's fighting for you, or else those Democratic, those communists are coming to get you. They're coming to take your guns, your God, and your gasoline, right? That's the GOP playbook, right? You lose? Oh no, that wasn't fair. That wasn't fair, and I'll uncover the truth because I'm the one fighting for your guns, God, and gasoline. And it's not going to work. They're going to get shut down on Wednesday. So you may hear, talk about the Republican coup attempt. It's not even a coup attempt. It's a game for them, right? This is a way for them to get money, which is really sad, right? That's the state of the Republican Party. The state of the major party in our democracy is they're left with fighting the democracy, claiming that they're fighting for it in order to get money for their campaigns. It's twisted what's going on here, guys. Really, really twisted stuff. And I don't see the Republican Party getting much better because look at their leadership. It's atrocious, right? Kevin McCarthy in the House, atrocious. Mitch McConnell, atrocious. Donald Trump, atrocious. There's no leadership. So this is all we're just starting to see a Republican Party run around with its head cut off. And it's going to be kind of hard to look away from, I think, for years. But I think we the American people need to put this party out of its misery. Every election, just show up like we did, like we're voting against Donald Trump, because that's exactly what this is. If anything, if I could say, if I take away anything from this, big picture thinking and the future is, this is just a reminder that Donald Trump they're all charlatans. Donald Trump is the king charlatan, but they're all a bunch of clowns. They aren't who they say they are, and we need to remove them. And we can start with those senators and those 140 congressmen. We started with Donald Trump. So I'm going to leave a list of the senators who are voting to object on Wednesday. I think they should be held accountable for this in the long run. I don't think this is something that we should really forget about, even though, some of these senators are 6 years away from an election. These things need to be, they need to stain them because if you're going to object to the presidential election results being certified, and you're going to do it for money, who knows what you're capable of?